Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group 4 from subject Bfc32403 Section 5 Environmental Engineering. Our project title is Towards Earth Clean. I introduce you to our group members. Firstly, Harith Iskandar bin Izaham, CF 2047, Ahmad Akmal Hafiz bin Mazrul Hezam, CF 2036, Priya Tarasini Anak Perempuan Murugia, CF 2057, Nur Dini Arina binti Syaharin, DF 2069, Nur Syafiqah binti Fazil, DF 2075. Description of motivation or inspiration in designing the product. Our product is called Innovation Dustbin or ID Bin, was the result of a combination of ideas by 5 students. The idea came when looking at bottles of mineral that were thrown away just like that, as well as note papers and examination papers that are not disposed of properly in the UTHM area. The matter has an impact on pollution in the environment. Thus, the production of ID bin from recycled materials such as mineral bottles and paper is produced to be used as trash. After that, we look at to the material of our product, which is ID bin. First of all, we look at to the left picture, which is we use newspaper or paper, and we crumble it and put it inside the bottles because newspaper or paper, it will give some weight to the bin, so it will be a bit heavy and prevent the bin from collapsing. And then we use plastic bottle, because plastic bottles are used to give the shape of the bin and act as the bin structure. Furthermore, a plastic bottle is a good choice of materials to protect from rain and corrosion. After that, cable tie is used to tie the bottles together to have the square shape. And then we use hot glue gun or glue uhu to connect the base, which is MDF board, to the bottles. And lastly, we use MDF board as the base because MDF has a very smooth surface. Also, MDF does not expand or contract due to moisture or temperature changes. And then MDF is resistant against termites and other insects because it is treated with special chemicals during manufacturing process. And lastly, MDF is an eco-friendly product because it is made from recycled material. And then we look to the right picture, which is we use the newspaper or paper as the decoration.
Now this is the process of our ID bin from start to finish. At step 1, we cut a total number of 36 empty water bottles from the same size and same volume. At step 2, we poke the top part of the cut water bottle. At step 3, we insert the crumpled paper at the middle part of our bin arrangement. At step 4, we assemble it vertically by inserting the cable tie that runs through the poke hole of step 2, and then at step 5, we arrange it horizontally. Side by side is 5 bottle per 5 bottle, also with cable tie that runs through the whole of the poke hole earlier. At step 6, we are making sure the bottle is not have any defect horizontally or vertically. At step 7, once we are satisfied with the condition of the bottle, we glue it to the base of the bottle to the MDF board. At step 8, we use some scrap paper that has not been crumpled before to create as our livery and to give it a bit more texture. And at step 9, we spray with a green color to give it a bit of touch. At step 10, you can see that is our prototype. At step 11, we are testing the prototype, and step 12, that is the finished product of our prototype, complete with the base and livery, also with the plastic. As you can see, these 3 pictures right here show up the close up view of our finished product. And the height of our bin is around 59 cm, And measuring the perimeter of our bin, it is around 188 centimeter. That is without the livery, and the one side length is estimated around 47 to 48 centimeter per side. My opinion on these issues of solid waste is one of the three major environment problems in Malaysia. It plays a significant role in the ability of nature to sustain life within its capacity. Currently, over 23,000 of waste is produced each day in Malaysia. However, this amount is expected to rise to 30,000 tons by the year 2022. Next, solid waste management is extremely important in your community, mainly because it will prevent your household from experiencing the hazardous outcome of solid waste material. By getting rid of most of this waste matter properly, you can actually protect your loved one with the environment. This means that your young ones, along with your grandchildren, are able to experience the good thing about nature. Possessing a community that understands this important can unite as one in preserving the environment inside your city, since this is not simply for you personally, but also for the next generation as well. Then, because this generation is currently more complex compared to the previous one, you will find no machines that may help everyone with solid waste management. It doesn't have to be hard and dangerous for anymore. This solid waste sorting equipment will also be eco-friendly, therefore you don't have to worry about harmful smoke. The benefits is you can recover the materials that you could still recycle, like glass, plastic and metal. Sorting solid waste matter manually can be dangerous and risky. Because of this appliance, people don't need to risk their health anymore, since it will now be done automatically. Next, it minimizes the space essential for landfills. A waste separation plant lessens the level of garbage that will be disposed to landfills, because recyclable materials are easily distinguished. People around landfill areas won't be affected by the poisonous fumes emitted by solid waste matter over time. Any additional space may also be used for more useful purpose, rather than just dumping garbage on it. And lastly, it protects the surroundings or a community from even unwanted effects caused by excessive garbage. Humans are certainly not really the only ones that can be affected negatively by garbage or landfills, but also the environment. Animals can also be poisoned if waste matter are not discarded properly. That's all. Thank you.